You're happy Diwali chat. America day late, but you know what's going on. Stop smoking, bro. You are damaging your health. Definitely damaging my health. But this shit some gas though, so it's offsetting something. Fuck. Hey man, every day you step out into the sun, you cooking from within anyway. So fuck it. Dragon Boy Sabat, I don't know what that means. Hey, that's so crazy. So many people is calling me Unc now, and it's so I like it. Fuck it. We could be I be Unc. That's the word. Happy Diwali celebration of lights. I hope your stream gets better. Me too. I like chatting with you people. Weed smoke ain't harmful. But this big ass tobacco leaf I'm smoking it out of is your mom calls me big bad booty daddy, and soon you'll be calling me dad too, boy. Now when you say boy, are you saying it in the right tone? If you just saying it regular, it ain't offending me, bro. You give me that boy. Hey boy. Yellow wide body Hellcat. What that is? A car? What's the word? I'm chilling. Jesus loves you. I love the Jesus loves you people, bro. I swear to God, that should be making my day. Jesus loves you too. KD washed. I didn't watch the whole game. I caught a glimpse. Did the Rockets end up winning? I saw some of the fourth. KD looked like he's still KD pulling up that midi over the top of motherfuckers. Pretty easy. It's double OT. Oh, the NBA rig and shit. They milking it. They milking it. They milking it. They had to foul him out. Come on now. That's Vegas right there. See, that's what you call entertainment. You open up the season, double OT them. Let the defending champs win. You know it's all about the yeah, bro. The league is sold out to the overseas market. They already got America in the chokehold. It's a business. You gotta still be able to hoop, but all that shit ain't real. I know for a fact it ain't because I played with personal players who've made it to the league, played a couple games, or I know some players that I played with in high school, teammates and opponents that I'm still cool with today in the league. It's a business. That's all I got to say. Deftones, I don't like Deftones. I never listened to them. I know that's a band, but I ain't never listened to them. Yeah, the league owes LeBron one more chip. The league, after think about all that LeBron has brought to the NBA. He literally bred an NBA player. The man made an NBA player. He was so good at the league, he made an NBA player. That's ridiculous to think about. No matter what his son ain't got to be the best player, but he's selling that shit. Did I gain any more superpowers since yesterday? Every day being black is a superpower. I don't need any other power than that. Bronny sucks and is not in the NBA. He in the G League. That Bronny is definitely a roster spot. Even if he's getting reps in the G League, he's still a roster spot. He's paid as an NBA player, not a G League player. I don't know. And that whole Bronny sucks thing, you guard him. Boy, a freak of nature. LeBron, I don't know about selling his soul, but he's so great that they had to nerf him somehow. He too good. But the league owe him all the longevity, a great consistency, and no backlash and shit like that. The league literally owes this man another chip. He's literally the reason they selling tickets. They ain't been a face yet. They waiting on somebody to develop, but it ain't gonna happen. He played the game way too good. If it wasn't for Kobe, Mike would have played probably 2 more years. That's why he came out of retirement. That the league was hurting, bro. They ain't had nobody. If you think you can guard Bronny easily, you lost the plot. You lost the plot. You have lost the plot, my boy. Knock it off. I couldn't do it at 21. That boy jump out the gym and fast. Mike losing the plot. Mike lost the plot. No NBA player right now I could guard. That's for sure. I might can give him some go. Yeah, I stay in front of them, but at the end of the day, they gonna whoop that ass. They gonna whoop that ass. I feel like you haven't seen Bronny play. I feel like you don't even understand how good the G League players is. I know I got homies right now in the G, ridiculously talented. See, trying to say Angel Reese isn't good. It's like you forcing it. I think Bronny's proved that he type shit belong in the league. He definitely got to get better. But in terms of like raw NBA talent, the boy got it. That's not a question. How do you say Angel Reese is the worst in the league? A consistent double every night, regardless if it's your own rebound or not. That don't make sense to say that you can't say that. It's a consistent thing every night. I mean, he got to be trolling unless he just don't understand ball. Now she has more shots blocked than any other player. Yeah, but like 50% of her, I'm pretty sure like 90% of her shots. If I'm not the best at the stats for the women's, but I'm pretty sure a vast majority of her shots come from inside the paint, where she's battling other bigs, where their main portion of the game is rim protection. So she's literally going up against rim protectors for almost all her shots. She's got the worst stats and still starts. That doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure Kobe had the most missed shots in Laker history. What are we talking about? Sometimes people don't understand ball. Yeah, like Kobe and Bron have the most missed shots ever. Type shit. Like I think Bron leads the NBA history in field goal attempts or some shit. Like bro shot the ball so many times. An incredible amount of times. Now we can all agree that Angel Reese finishing is not the best, but at the exact same time, there's certain aspects of her game that you can't even teach, and nobody else on the court can replicate. Hence, why she can't even be the worst player in the league. The way she attacked the rim and take that contact to even try to get a shot up. Like y'all don't understand ball. Okay, let me put it into perspective to you like this then. Dennis Rodman got no buckets for real, but you can't say that he's not good. You wouldn't give Dennis Rodman the ball on offense damn near at all if you didn't want to. Like if you could help it. And it's several players in the league like that right now where you don't even want them taking a shot. That's like that's why I say you don't know ball, bro. Because it's a team game. Everybody got their role and expectations of shit that they got to do. That don't make sense. She an expert at her role. I'd like to purchase some of your fluids, either separately or all mixed. Y'all on that China shit. Asking black men for their fluids for money. Yeah, I think Mike just like to be a angry man instead of arguing real ball. But it's okay. It's hard arguing with people who never even played at a high level, so I can understand his frustration. Asia is the best women's basketball player since Maya Moore. And she putting up a hell of a case to say that she might damn near type shit be better than Maya Moore, but I don't know. Maya Moore was a different type of dude. There's several other black WNBA players that are good and better. That has nothing to do with Angel Reese being good. The fact that she's there proves it. Her track record proves it. She was a top player in high school. She was the top player in college. She's a top player in the WNBA. I don't know how that's hard to understand. I don't get it. How can you be the top player in your class in high school and be bad? How can you go to college and still be one of the top players in college and be bad? And then now that she's in the WNBA, all of a sudden she sucks. Like, come on, make that make sense. Any other player that was the top player in high school and college and then goes to the WNBA don't get a rap that they suck. So let's keep it real. You think that she sucks just because she's black and there was that big stigma of that Caitlin Clark bullshit and you projecting. If you watch her play, she actually is a dog on the court and she goes hard. And she shows glimpses of success with her passing. She's knocked down a few threes this year. Like, motherfuckers getting better. So if you just want to hate, that's cool, hate. But I'm going to tell you the real deal. She was a top player in high school, top player in college. Both schools she went at, by the way, she transferred. She was a top player at Maryland, top player at LSU. You going to hate, but it is what it is. And she a top player in the WNBA. She might not be the best, not even that close, because Asia Wilson got that on lock. But you just hating. Really, we ain't even got to do all that talk. Paige Becker's one of the best WNBA players out right now anyway. Spotlight need to be on her. You brought up Angel Reese for no reason. Hey man, if you playing some of the most minutes on the court, you bound to have some of the worst stats on the sheet. Like I understand that, but I just don't understand why you trying to say she trash. That's weird. Like she clearly not trash. Like how you put numbers up and you trash. So if she getting rebounds, what does that say about the people she getting rebounds against? Like, are they not good enough to get rebounds against her? When she throw up a shot and miss it, they can't secure the rebound. They not doing their fucking job on defense if she getting offensive rebounds. So you gotta. She's literally. If you want to put that argument as a coach, what she's doing is she's creating extra possessions for her team, no matter how you want to look at it. If she grab an offensive rebound, that's a extra possession for their team without having to go down on defense. That means you get two chances at a basket and one on one side of the floor. Like, you don't even understand ball. Bronny's playing this role. I think the women basketball get a bad rap on and off the court because of the bad attitude part, and the bad attitude part comes from them just essentially asking for more money, and they not doing anything above the expectation of what the fans got. The fans don't even really want to watch that shit. It's just cool to take the kids to the game because it's an event, but no one really want. I'm not turning on the WNBA. I don't care how bored I am. Like, it gotta be like if I cut the WNBA game on, it gotta be a hook right away. Like, somebody gotta do something elite immediately for me to be like, oh shit, they hooping. Otherwise, I've tried watching the WNBA, and it be the most sloppiest basketball I've ever seen. It literally be looking like a top high school varsity basketball team playing their first 2-3 games of the year. Like, it be senseless turnovers, all type of shit. WNBA definitely should consider lowering their rim, but even just down to like passing and like simple defensive assignments, it's always breakdowns. Like, you know how many breakdowns you gotta have to get a game full of layups? You know what I'm saying? Like, females only lay the ball up. So it'd be a game full of layups. You know how many? That's a lot of defensive breakdowns. See, you just talking, bro. He like Bronny, and this is year 2, and you ain't even seen him play for real yet. Like, Scottie Pippen's son in year 1 didn't do shit neither. Like, I don't know what y'all thinking. Like, and you gotta also understand demographics. You understand that Bronny James is on a team with Luka Doncic and LeBron James. You're not even gonna get to see him really on the floor and touch the ball. Don't know. You barely see Gabe Vincent get off. Cause he ain't allowed. When Brian come back, all that shit go to what, bro? Ain't no. It's a 8-man rotation. Like, y'all gotta understand how the league work. Bronny's definitely on the team. You keep saying Bronny's not on the team. Bronny's definitely on the team. Try it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how I do that. I see bro is clearly a numbers guy. Go look up how much Draymond Green averages. If you look up Draymond Green points average, you'd say he's a fucking bum based on what you saying, bro. Like, you're not making sense, G. He literally don't watch ball. He literally don't watch, he don't know ball. I think bro just want to argue today. But in a minute, I'm gonna let him talk to himself. Cause if you don't know ball, just say you don't know ball. Motherfuckers don't know ball. Sometimes it be like that. Okay, he has 2.3 points a game. Now go over, scroll over, and see how many minutes he plays in a game. Tell me how many minutes. Nah, fuck that. Tell me how many minutes a game does Bronny James average? You said he averages 2.3 points a game. Go over to how many minutes Bronny has averages and how many games he's played. Give me those numbers back, and then we can assess if Bronny James is good or not. Since niggas love being smartasses, do that homework. You love to be nitpicky on the stats you read. What is Bronny's minutes per game average, my boy? And how many games has that young man played? So when we put this into perspective, you gonna realize he's the 55th pick in the draft, and you should probably just shut the fuck up. He don't want to give me those numbers. So again, I'll give you just some basic numbers to look at, G. There's 48 minutes. In 2024-2025, he played 16 total minutes. So help me understand how averaging 2.3 points per game, and he played 16 total minutes in an entire season. Mind you, he's not the fucking coach and does not put himself in the fucking game. So argue with yourself about somebody being trash. There is 48 minutes in an entire NBA basketball game. There is 48 minutes in one basketball game. Do you understand what that means? He played 16 total minutes the entire season. And you talking about he averaged 2.3 points per game and he sucks. He played 16 minutes the entire season. There is 48 minutes in one basketball game. And to put it in a bigger perspective, there is 82 games in the regular season. Even if he is on the Lakers because of his daddy, it don't matter. You just don't want to accept the fact that he went to the G League. Everybody said that he wasn't gonna do shit, and he cooked. You don't score 30 points in the G League if you suck. You might as well go to the NBA, even if you got to sit the bench. You too good for the G League, apparently. You don't want to give him that credit of how he went to the G League and actually fried shit. You don't want to accept the fact that he went to the G League and cooked the G League. So if he's too good for the G League, where the fuck should he go? He didn't, though. Now you don't want to go pull up those averages from the G League, though. See, this shit, it's all selective until the numbers don't add up to what the fuck you talking about. You just don't know ball. Yeah, he don't know ball. It's okay, though. It's all about education on this motherfucker. So even if we talking to a nigga that don't know ball, like, it's okay. Everybody don't know ball, G. It take a lot of experience to understand ball. What the fuck? That nigga look like LL Cool J. Niggas don't know ball, man. He don't want to look up them G League stats. Bro shaking in his boots about those. Go look at the G League stats, Mike. If you trying to say, you said he didn't cook the G League. Tell me what he averaged in the G League, and tell me if that don't tell you he should probably be on the NBA roster because he's obviously playing some good basketball. I'm gonna tell you straight up, Bronny James better than you know who Bronny James better than? This is gonna be a real hot take. You're gonna get pissed at this one, but I think this is the real deal. Bronny James better than Mac McClung. No cap. Bronny James better than Mac McClung. Bronny James better than Mac McClung. Mac McClung only in the NBA to dunk in the contest. Like, that's the type of shit you trying like, he better than Mac McClung, man. Bronny James is never gonna start in the NBA. I mean, I don't know that. He might not, and that's the beauty of this shit. Niggas can say he not good, but he might be a hell of a six man. He might be just a great role player, and that's cool. He's still in the league. He's still getting money. He's still getting paid to play. So even if he suck or he don't suck, he's still gonna be there. And niggas like you at 40 is gonna be mad typing shit because you not Bronny James and never got that experience. So it's okay to be upset. Believe in Jesus Christ, absolutely. Jesus is king for sure. Tell your girl I said, hey, you tell her, nigga. Nobody said that I think Angel Reese is the best player. See, that's how I know you trolling. Why y'all keep saying that? I'm not gonna say it just because y'all keep typing that shit. Hell nah, y'all funny as hell. No, we clearly said Angel Reese is the best player in the not Angel Reese. Asia Wilson is the best player in the league. We said that Angel Reese is one of the best players in the league. But Asia is the best player. We clearly went over that. We talked about that, dog. Braid struggling, just like your pockets. Hell no. I said the first stat was, hey, Charlie's Angel. He keeps saying, hey, Charlie's Angel. Notice how you don't get a response? Try a new method. I would be scared if I walked in here. As you should be, boy. Clark is better than Reese. I get that in the W right now. Clark got it over Reese for sure. Clark definitely got it in the W over Reese. I think the co-WNBA was some BS. The WNBA, the co-rookie of the year. I think they got co-rookie of the year. I think that was bullshit. But I definitely give Clay. Yeah, definitely two different positions. But I still give it to Caitlyn over. Like if I got to start my franchise from scratch, and those two is the only two, you can pick one or the other to start your franchise. I'm taking Caitlyn. Even if they in two different positions, because I bet you if you could say who you gonna take to start your franchise, Kobe or Shaq, young, with any level, you would probably take Shaq on some of those occasions. So I you know, Clark Reese, tell him Phil. Hey, basement apartment or whatever, it's mine, fuck nigga. It be a lot of niggas hating on the sidelines and shit. You can't hate when you can't get in. If you just don't like it, fuck it. It ain't for you to like, stupid. Fuck that weed. They keep saying that goddamn. I won't say it because they keep telling me to say it, and I'm not gonna say it. This shit is funny as hell. Somebody keep telling me to tell you some shit. '70s ball sucked. Hey, you know what though? I saw a video. Who the fuck was it, bro? It was a white dude, bro. I think it was on Instagram. The Stoner Sports guys. If y'all ain't never seen their highlights, they kind of do voiceover over highlights. They did a old white guy, and I want to say, I don't know which guy. I don't want to say the wrong guy. I almost want to say it was Jerry West, but it was like some old ball, and he was hooking the shit out of motherfuckers, like hook shots. Hook shots is not easy. I don't give a fuck what era you in. A hook shot is hard as fuck. So if you can consistently hit hook shots, they weren't that bad at basketball. G, I'm gonna just say it like that. I always be saying, like, I know they was probably not as athletically gifted, but they did have some freaks of nature. Like some of those guys did jump out the gym. Pistol Pete was definitely elite. And that's the thing about highlights, though. They only show like one or two little moments sometimes. I definitely know that Jerry West is the logo, bro. I know ball. It's all good. We know that. Jerry West is a solid dude. Hey, that's cool. I'm cool. I could be chopped. I don't think she thinks so though. Hey, hey, now I need you. I need to get. Oh, that's weird. Don't be saying you can get up in it. Get that high nigga up out of here, bro. That high shit weird. Yeah, that high shit is unnecessary. Appreciate you. Y'all had the weirdest thoughts. Like what? Like genuinely, Mike. Ask yourself, what made me think that his girl got up to go move like she had to go poop? Like why? Why was that the thing you thought of? Like what movement did she make that made you feel like she got up like she had to go poop? Like y'all gotta. What the fuck be wrong with y'all brains, bro? I gotta stop drinking tap water. They putting too much of that frog shit in y'all shit. No, I'm not, and I'm not saying that shit. I'm not though. Niggas be freaked out, bro. On that shit. I know he gotta be a kid talking about I'm 40. That's what a kid would say. I'm 40. Get the fuck out of here. It was disgusting. It's Diwali, dickhead. We rooted in cultures in this household, motherfucker. What's Sabayu mean? Sabayu. SYBAU. Side by. What the fuck that mean? People keep saying that shit. I don't know. What's Sabayu mean, man? What the fuck that mean? Somebody say they funny as hell. Somebody say, I know her parents don't like your black ass. Hell no. That shit funny, bro. Weight setup. I love showing the weight setup. It's a little cage. Go check the video out I did on YouTube. I did a review on it. It's called the Ultra Fuego power cage or some shit like that. It's nice. So you're being a unicorn. I don't know what to be a unicorn or somebody you freak. I don't get it. Oh yeah, for sure. Check out the weight set. It's definitely nice. As you can see, it fits in a fucking living room space. So if you work out, you know. I have. Okay, you're weird, but do your thing, do your thing. Do your weird thing, do your weird thing. 1v1 Kobe would beat Bron. I feel like, see, if you gonna base it off one game, because I feel like they could both get the best of each other on any given day. If like, I don't think that, like if you basing it out of 10 games, you gotta tell me who you would think would win 6 out of, because they split a lot. I think they split a lot. Cause Bron is like not like Bron is very good at defense too. So is Kobe. Like Kobe is very good at defense, but they both have an incredible offensive package. So we gotta like, you feel me? Get the Skeeter out of here, bro's ready to go crazy. Stop being weird, bro. Look, G, I love the trolling, but once you start being weird and you fucking up my vibe, I can't do it. Cause now you like it get to a point where you got to start asking yourself, what am I doing with my own time that I can't get back? Typing some weird ass shit in. Like that's weird. What's up, champ? Kinglet son, what? Hey, frizzy hair don't care. Y'all, it's getting late. The veil getting thin. Y'all horny as hell on here, boy. What's going on? Relax. I can tell who don't have no type of pussy in their life. I can tell right away. Like this is screaming. That brother is starving. That brother is starving. Golly, man. This crazy word. How do you lose belly fat? I'm not a fitness dude, but typically you just eat in a fucking calorie deficit and work out. It's kind of not rocket science. Yeah. So you just stop eating, stop being fat. It's annoying ass deer. What? What be wrong with people, bro? They be so crazy. What is wrong with people? If I were in the market for a nice tooth, how much would you want? What? Where's the squirrels at? Oh man. Happy Diwali, y'all like candles? Man, we look, she ain't like no candle. I'm in here trying to Diwali it up, man. That's what I really wanted in this chat, the Diwali party, but motherfuckers in here trolling. Come say happy Diwali. There's some Diwali motherfuckers in here, man. I don't know.
Happy Diwali, everyone.
People, look at niggas is just trying. I don't even understand. I be so lost sometimes.
The bugs are coming. They don't like bugs.
This nigga has dubbed you Charlie's Angel. That's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Who the fuck is Charlie though? Charlie gotta see me. Charlie gotta see me. Whoever the fuck Charlie is, he gotta see me. Very lucky indeed. Babe, are you uncomfortable? There's your answer, stupid. Yeah, I've seen the Charlie's. Yes, I've seen Charlie's Angels, bro. It's a joke. It's literally a joke. Shit went right over bro head. It's cool. This girl lives here, so if she didn't want to be here, I think she would have left a long time ago, buddy. What am I smoking? This shit is called caramel cream. Some little flower I got out of Michigan. You know what I'm saying? She is Indian. Happy Diwali, y'all. Indian, what's good? What it Indian family at, man? Happy Diwali. Lights and shit, candles, all that. Damn, man. Hey, Michael Kellogg. You know what? We all going through some shit, bro. So I'll throw a prayer because I pray nightly. So I'll throw you in my prayer just off the strength. We all need a little extra oomph, you know what I'm saying? And we all send our prayers up to the reservoir. So if you really going through some shit, I don't know if you trolling, but if you going through some shit, everybody going through some shit too, broski. Like you not alone. Just keep going, for if you're not hustling. Look, I seen some shit a nigga say, stress usually comes from you not doing anything about something you have some control over. Stress comes from not doing anything about something you have some control over. If you don't have no control over it, don't waste no stress on it. But if you can make the needle move, move that motherfucker. Do you like naan or bread? Nigga, we eat naan and bread. The hell? Does it make you gay? That saying sounds gay. Does it make you gay? It's not a Bud Light. Oh yeah, squat rack is dope. Nike plates on NikeStrength.com. There's a Nike curl bar down there too. It's a Nike curl bar. You probably can't see the emblem, but that's a nice Nike curl bar. The straight bar is not Nike. It's a cap bar, I think. But I got like the black titanium one, so it can match the set. I did a video review on the rack. If y'all want to check out the rack, everybody got questions about it, but it's a really nice rack. Anybody that like to get their workouts in, lifts in, don't got the time to go to the gym or just don't want to deal with the gym fuck shit, definitely get to that motherfucker. Appreciate it. You ever hit the wall? Have I? Maybe when I first started, but I've always left enough space. So let me see if I can show you like how much space is on in between the wall and the bar. So there's basically like enough space for me to jam myself in here. So whenever I lift, I just make sure to take a step or so over a little, and that's more than enough space. And if you lifting weight that you can't control, then you probably shouldn't be, I lift weight that I can control and still get a burn. You know, Chief, I be grabbing weed, bro, from the little dispensary these days, in Michigan. It'd be good little dope. I would just say it's OG. Y'all gonna call me Unc? I'm smoking OG forever. Nah, no Dutchies. We smokers over here, so I grabbed a leaf. I'll be grabbing a leaf. You know what I'm saying? It's a blunt, man. It ain't no joint. Happy Diwali, man. I just learned the shit, what it really was. I don't even know what they celebrate. I don't like being over stupid, goofy high, bro. like the high that make me not want to do nothing. That's crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's a joint for you. Dabs is cool. I just don't like to be dabs that get me. So I mean, it depends. It's levels to every weed, bro. So you smoke enough weed, you understand. It's levels to all that shit. I don't like the weed that, or if it's getting me fried, I'll put that bitch out and save it for later. I done grew out of my just smoking down to the. I'll put that motherfucker out. You dig? It really don't even be like even what I'm smoking right now. That's over the top. I really don't need a blunt that big. I just do it because the weed ain't expensive no more. Yeah, Michigan, it's not expensive. It's not like it's not. It's reasonable to smoke nowadays. So it's not like where the shit is like a bill. It's not. It ain't like that no more. I don't like edibles too crazy, but I do like RSO. If y'all know, if you know, you know. I like the RSO though. I used to be a GM of a dispensary, and we used to get a lot of samples. And one of my first samples I ever got when I got the job was a RSO, like an indica RSO. And man, that shit had me fried, my boy. And I've been chasing that motherfucker. Boy, you dig? An eighth is like 20, 25. See, you can go get some real OG, like some outdoor OG for like $25 in Michigan. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can do it. If you just like, you fucked up. What up? You need it? Your Bendy is cute. Yeah, it depends on the tier. I think Michigan got the tier system down pat. That's Fed talk, Jason. Nah, I haven't heard nothing like that. I never been to Amsterdam. I never been out the country, bro. Simply because a lot of countries don't let you get fried, but I know Amsterdam do, so that's definitely on the list. That's where the girl from. Amsterdam. Remember you was saying where was the shorty from? And we was trying to figure out where she was from. Even ain't she from Amsterdam? Bro, she told me she was from like Amsterdam. Yeah, she's probably there now, but I'm saying like she's from like Amsterdam. Cause we was talking about the weed and shit. She was like, yeah, at home, it ain't shit. Google the greenhouse. All right, bet. Where are you, Jason? I'm in Chicago. So here it's only legal if you got a medical card, which ain't hard to get. Like it's definitely not impossible to get a medical card out here. It's not like some type of crazy thing. You can definitely get a medical card. RSO different. That should get you sturdy. Shout out Virginia. I got a great grandmother from Virginia. She was Indian. You can get the medical card in Illinois if you just tell your doctor you having trouble sleeping or eating or some shit. And you want to explore other ways. You can get that easy. I'm black Mississippian with a branch from Virginia. All my family from Mississippi, but like I say, I got a great grandmother from Virginia. Yeah, Illinois tax crazy. Trust me, I know, bro. Like I said, I used to work at a dispensary. I used to be assistant GM for a dispensary out here, and the tax is crazy. Yeah, I'm from Chicago, born and raised here, but like I said, yeah, like my origins from the South for sure. Cool. Alaska. Bro, I've been trying to tell her I want to move to Alaska so bad. She do not want to do it because of the dude from Outdoor Boys fucking around in the winter. But it's so much land in Alaska. I'm like, bro, I want 40 acres, man. And 2 mules, goddammit. Yeah, I know where Maryville at. That's why you talking about ball like that. You an Indianimal. Yeah, that shit makes sense. You an Indianimal. Your ass don't know ball. You a Hoosier boy. I was on this shit trolling. For sure, sub up, bro. That's love. I be on here chopping it. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I'm not gonna cap, bro. I don't care how tall you is. You gotta do more homework. Wait until I finish doing this docu-series on this Morgan Park basketball team in Chicago. You gotta do a little more homework. You would never beat me. Understand something. I had to guard Marcus Levette Jr. every day in practice. Every day. Every single day. There is nothing you could do on the basketball court that I have not seen or cannot expect. Ayo Dosunmu from the Bulls, I had to guard that young man. Y'all don't understand what type of shit that takes. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all couldn't even fathom it. 6'6", 275 don't mean shit. All my homies is 6'5". I'm the short one. Yes. When I was a senior going out, he was coming into Morgan Park. So we had to practice. He practiced. He was very good as a freshman going into a sophomore year. When I first met him, very good, bro. You probably, and look, that's what I'm not taking nothing from you. You probably can hoop, but understand something. I'm trying to tell you, my defense is so good that you wouldn't be able to score. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, bro. Charlie Moore was my point guard, nigga, every year. Like, y'all understand what that means, bro? That's Mr. Basketball. Like, it's a lot of shit I've seen that y'all can't even equate to on the court. Go watch my latest video on Wayne Blackshear. I got Wayne Blackshear on there talking. Louisville national champ. Ball wasn't my calling. I went to college free in Utah. I went JUCO D1 my first year. Didn't have to pay. I just gave up ball. I literally gave all my basketball shoes. It wasn't my calling. See, I got called to the Holy Land for a reason. I was up in the mountains one night and shit hit me like a train. Ball wasn't my, I knew I could eat longer with my mind than I could trying to pursue the game. It's a game, you know, at the end of the day. So I gave up that to pursue other things. And I'm happy. I'm a rich man to this day. Yeah, bro, do some homework. I owe my dog. Go to the Session Podcast Instagram right now, the session.podcast. Go to the very first post and look at the very first comment and tell me who you see. And tell me who you see. I wouldn't lie to you. Absolutely not. I mean, I play hard defense, but Ayo was. You got that light? I'm looking for like a chicken in my head. Ayo was he was super talented from the jump. It, like his build was different. Like I remember as like a freshman going into sophomore year, he was like already like a cool maybe 6'1" going on 6'2". He was strong too. As a skinny kid, he was skinny, but he had a different type of strength. Well, I tell you, NBA players be NBA players. Like you could tell, it be something different about him at all. You know, he also worked real hard. but he was a little different. He was always a little ahead, you know. Yeah, I knew I would. I wasn't good enough for pro sports. I had teammates that are now pros to this day that I had to play against, and I could tell right away I wasn't going to go to the NBA. I could have probably. Now I know some players that I was better than that ended up overseas. So I probably could have continued to pursue it, do all that, and push that overseas narrative to extend my career. But when I was like 18, going on 19, the game stopped getting serious to me. Like I saw a lot of politics involved, and when I went to college, the politics, it went to another level. It was no longer a fun thing for me. It was business. Like high school was fun, but we also had like that business aspect. And you can start seeing that when like Nike was pulling up. I remember Tom Izzo walking into one of my random practices, like mid practice. Nobody saw him. He just walked through the door. Like, and you know, like recruiters, you start seeing how the business aspect worked out. And it kind of threw me off for it. Right. See, but my boy Marcus Levette, literally in China right now playing. Like you laughing, he literally in China hooping. But that's the route I wasn't trying to do that shit. Once I heard how some of the overseas boys was living, a lot of guys that played overseas would come back and hoop in the gym during Christmas time, and it didn't sound too good. Yeah, I know about the and one days. I grew up on those days. I've seen. That's kind of how I fell in love with ball. You know what made me fall in love with ball? A few movies like Hoop Dreams, because I got to see Chicago kids like hooping. Uh, my dad would show me tapes of Farragut with Ronnie Fields and KG, and he would tell me stories about how Ronnie Fields would jump out the gym. And I remember my dad was a Hillcrest alum, so he took me to see Hillcrest play the number one team in the nation at the time, which was uh, Shannon Brown and Maywood. They were at Proviso East, and I saw them play and knock off Shannon Brown. They had a player on that Hillcrest team by Jarrell McNeil, who ended up making it to the league actually, and he went to Marquette, and they were some of my favorite players that I was able to see growing up. I got to see them play Eddie Curry in high school. I saw big Eddie Curry play from Thornwood. He ended up going number one, I think. I saw that live. Uh, but nothing compares to when I was in high school having to play at St. Vincent St. Mary with LeBron in the stands watching us. So I've seen a lot of ball in my lifetime, G. A lot of ball. And that was around the time when like Bron was like the hot commodity. So I kind of grew up in that era, seeing a lot of that ball and that and one. And one was on ESPN. Especially when I started growing up, it was on ESPN still late, like late night. No, that Bron? No, I didn't. I didn't get Bron autographed, but he did take a team photo with us before the game. There was a lot going on. It was like a shootout at St. Vincent St. Mary that he was putting on, and he gave us all socks, a pair of socks. Like we got like shirts and shit, and he took a photo with us. But the coolest part was that we had Marcus Levette, and he really wanted to see Marcus Levette play, so he sat down in the stands next to our bench to watch us play for like I think the whole first half, and then he left. He left after the first half. He like left the whole building because it was getting late. But it was just cool to be on St. Vincent St. Mary floor. Like I seen all the movies and all that shit. Read his book. So it was cool to just see that shit. And actually see LeBron in person. I never got to see LeBron play in person, but to see him in person and knowing he was there to watch y'all hoop was dope as hell. And there's video footage of that shit on YouTube. Hella mixtapes off that shit. And I think I know my pops recorded the whole game. So that shit was cool. We played some team from fucking Cleveland and got our ass whooped. They ain't bust us, but we lost. What the fuck does that mean, man? Who the fuck is Gus Muckers? I don't have elite ball knowledge that I don't know who Gus Muckers is. Oh, you saying like small ball, like small fry ball? I didn't start playing organized ball till I was in sixth grade. Sixth grade. That was my first time playing organized basketball. I got good literally playing basketball outside. I would go to the courts every day, and I would be playing. My school, was it didn't have a basketball team, so I couldn't even hoop until I moved to a school that did. And that's my first time playing organized ball. But I'm off this motherfucker, man. Y'all sub so we can lock in. I'll probably be on tomorrow. We'll lock in.